Hello, happy Saturday. So I was going to play some music, but I thought I would just get into this discussion. How y'all doing today? Hope y'all are doing well. Okay. I got a couple of things that I need to discuss on here. And I guess there's I guess we'll just get started. So first of all, I am not associated with are involved. I guess I got to come and remind people of this again that neither myself or, people that are a part of my company or business or life, children, grandchildren, we're not a part of the uh, or of any group that is on YouTube. I am looking for viewers on YouTube. Okay. Which make sure y'all, whoever is really into the craft, because over on TikTok, I only discuss witchcraft and that's it, and readings. Um, I've been shying away from YouTube because of uh, I feel like it's false because honestly, no one on this website that has an agenda has the right to force me to be involved with crap that I don't want anything to do with or that I am not interested in. But the tactic to involve people that actually have creativity, okay, people that are actually interested in other stuff, that don't have an interest in craziness. Some of the common tactics are telling lies. Now, if somebody tells a lie on me, what I do is debunk the lie, debunk it, let the community know that that person is lying. I send that person's bad, negative energy back to them and I take back my energy. That is the process. And sadly, this process has had to get used over and over and over again, but it's okay because there's a easier way of dealing with that. So that's one tactic. Another tactic is to make videos talking about your children, talking about your life, but mainly talking about your children. This is a sad, type of person, very sad type of individual who wants to get someone's attention. Okay. Now, I'm not falling for it. So, sadly, there is a group of people that are in desperate need of attention. I guess this is for their personal life. I guess they have some personal issues. And what they do is they make videos, horrible, disgusting videos with weird depictions of monsters eating children. And then you're supposed to, like a puppet, respond to this crap that is beneath you and your family and has nothing to do with it. Now, the other day I came on here and made it clear that, if you are someone that is doing that, more than likely I've already put a curse on you for doing that previously. If you think you're going to continuously get a rise out of me or talk about an innocent child and you're actually arguing with a child, or why should someone, what am I supposed to do? My spirits have already been alerted to you, so there's no need for me to even play that person's voice in my house. I am looking for people that are wanting to watch videos about the craft. Nobody on this website or even in this world, even, but in particular on this website, has the right to control what a person thinks. So, for example, a person that is sick like that might decide on a Tuesday, oh, it's Tuesday, and I feel like trying to manipulate somebody. So I'm going to just go live and I'm going to attack something that I know that that person cares really, cares a lot about, which is their children. And I'm supposed to just respond, and I'm not. And my standards are set a lot higher for myself and my family. I can't think of why a person would even still be here. A person like that should probably be in a mental institution. Okay. They should probably be in a mental institution. Okay. Hey, one EQL. Or getting some kind of help in some kind of way. I want to make this perfectly clear to YouTube that I don't have anything to do with that. I don't watch that. And that it's not important to me. Now, obviously, first of all, I think that it's a huge thing on YouTube to where I think people are trying to get people to do things to people. I'm not going to do that. If you're a person that has done that, especially in the past year or so, I have already thrown you in a coffin with graveyard dirt and salt and sulfur. I don't have to keep responding to stuff like that. If you see somebody in the community doing that, perhaps you should say something to them, maybe, or maybe if you're watching that to begin with. My point is that I am here to do videos, doing readings and spell work, and I have nothing to do with whatever these people have to do. Now, recently I had to defend myself because people were telling lies on me. That's another tactic of getting attention. That's another tactic of getting people's viewers' attention. And I have stated that this is, I mean, literally, this is what's been going on. If people see you have views on your channel, they'll actually think, oh, I'm just going to make a video about this person, lying on this person. And then that means that I'm going to somehow absorb their viewers or something. I am urging and encouraging you guys to ignore people like that. Okay, the content that you're going to get on this channel is related to witchcraft and then even readings. In fact, I think I'm going to go live in probably like an hour and do some readings for this channel. If you are interested in readings, if you are interested in getting messages from your spirit guides, okay, and maybe even messages from ancestors or spirits, then you can then you're in the right place. If you are here to see a response to some crazy stupid person that is attacking children, you're in the wrong place. Okay. And that's my last word on it. People that are doing stuff like that, though, I want to say this, they would love so bad to take over people's social media. No, that doesn't define me. In fact, nobody defines me except for me, obviously. Like, these are things that all of us were taught from children, or we should have been taught from an early age. And then I'm really not going to go back and forth with a person that feels the need to call Black people the N word. I really, I've been doing readings for years, and I've done readings the past couple of days where the phenomenon of the fact that every Black person throughout the globe was not slaves. Okay, every black person in America was not a slave. This is something that is rarely discussed because of the jealousy and the envy that it brings in. But everybody should know that in this lifetime, slavery was abolished in 1865. I mean, but then we still have issues such as poverty and all of those things that can affect everybody. Everybody can be affected by bad spirits, everybody. But especially when it comes to stuff like that, because I feel like if you argue with people like that, it puts you in a weak position. And it's no need for any black person really to argue with somebody about their ignorance, because that's their ignorance. I mean, really, that's a tactic that's probably being used to siphon energy off of you anyway. So I don't feel the need to go out there and I'll let my ancestors deal with that. You know what I'm saying? So my point is that my social media, my person, myself is only defined by myself, by me, because I'm the one that works every day to pay this internet bill and to pay and to pay the light bill that powers my channel, that makes it possible for me to upload the content. So nobody on this website has the right to put me in a box with a bunch of snakes. Nobody has the power to do that. Nobody has the power to define what I'm supposed to be doing on YouTube. I think that people that are trying to do that are absolutely batshit crazy. Somebody that's trying to constantly keep you involved in some crap. Somebody that purposely goes and starts up rumors, and speaking to certain people. That person does not have the power to do that. Period. So if you're on this channel, you are here to look at videos about witchcraft and readings, and that's it. And I believe that people think that the spiritual community, actual authentic spiritualists and witches, like we are just some kind of target for anybody. Like I said, I was speaking about fake spiritualists, okay? The other day, I uploaded a couple of videos about that, about the con artists and the scams. Yeah, people think that our industry is just wide open. It's wide open to just anything and everything, and it's not. And they find out the hard way that you can't just come into this business scamming and conning people. But unfortunately, there are spirits and even spiritualists that will scam and con people. There are actual dark entities that will allow this and protect the person. So that's a whole other story that I can get into later. But I want people to know that, because I've got people emailing me telling me that this person made a video. I don't care. That person is looking for attention. If you see somebody make a video lying on me, that's attention. I want attention. Oh, I can see that person is getting views. That's attention. Okay. I want the attention that this person is getting, because I think I'm going to get away with it. I'm actually delusional enough to believe that I'm going to get away with it. And they end up not getting away with it. Okay. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Having a following does not equal power. Having a large following does not mean that a person is authentic or that they are even a witch, because I have seen witches that average 50 views per video, and I have seen their work. I have seen the results of their work, and they can literally curse a person up and down and all around that messes with them. That is a stupid thing to do. If you see somebody on here and their videos get a few views or whatever, maybe 100, 150, 200, 300, 400 views, and they are a spiritualist, and then you got some person with a larger following thinking, oh, I have a following. Well, your following doesn't equal power. Your following is can't protect you from karma unless your following is willing to take that karma with you. And I doubt it very seriously. Our spirit guides, including God herself or himself, has given us the right to do what we're doing, and nobody has the right to impede on that. They will be dealt with. Anybody that is on here talking about me, telling lies on me, will be dealt with. I don't even have to see them doing it. I don't even have to hear them doing it. My agenda is to come on here, give you guys your readings, show you guys some spell work, show you guys and give you some insight into the life of a witch. Maybe that will attract clients from this website. Maybe it won't. It has for years, though. Okay. YouTube is Google. So it's very good for the stats of my website, the performance of my website to be on YouTube. That's the only reason why I'm here. In fact, if YouTube had not bought Google and they had merged, I probably still would not be, I probably wouldn't still be here. Okay. So that's what we're here for. We're not here to be some crazy person's entertainment. I personally don't see how anybody can still have a large following and they're doing things like that, but that's your business. I don't watch people that don't have ethics. I don't watch people like that. For you to lie on somebody, try to ruin somebody's life, try to mess with their livelihood, I'd say you're a ticking time bomb of destruction. Everybody has the right to kick a person out of their energy. If you feel as though a person is trying to get inside of your energy, you have every right, as either a witch, a spiritualist, a bruja, or a practitioner, you have every right to take that person's to take that person and put them in some graveyard dirt and say, hey, your energy is no more in my life. Now, when you get to trying to control people and all of that, it's all about the truth. All I can say is what this person has done. Make up your own mind, but I know at the end of the day, I'm going to protect me and mine, and that's what I stated. No woman should ever have to worry about coming to social media, saying hi to people, starting their business, and then 8 to 10 years later, this person actually has an intent to destroy the lives of her family, her children, and her livelihood. You have every right to fight back. In fact, at that point, you are God. At that point, you are God. Oh, it's raining over there in Florida. Send some of that rain over here, man. It's pretty clear and sunny. Well, maybe not. So, that's one of the reasons why when this crap happened, they were trying to interfere with Beltane. The tiki torches is on the way. The fruits and vegetables and stuff is on the way. We're gonna be laying it out. It's still gonna happen. It's nothing that can be done. I personally feel that these people, some of them are agents for the church. They're zombies for the church that feel that they have the right to impede on witches, especially if you black. If you a black witch, oh, they really feel like they got the right to try to impede on you, and they don't. And as far as being in and out of that cycle, somebody makes a video, I'm supposed to respond. Somebody makes a video, I'm supposed to respond. No, I'm not responding to anybody. At this point, I have become unresponsive. I'm just making it known. I will not be responding to anyone anymore. Those people know I don't want anything to do with them. In fact, it's still been the same people with the same association, same people. Otherwise nobody else unless those people go to those people and talk them into being stupid, has any reason to come out and say anything about me. Because I do what I'm supposed to do. I know my assignment, okay, that was sent to me by God. I don't I'm not responding to anybody. If you want that kind of drama, then you're not wanting to be on this channel. And I don't even want that energy over here energetically either. In fact, I'm burning a candle right now so that that energy can dissipate away from my channel. Okay? Because a lot of those people have demons of poverty, demons of sickness, demons of mental illness on them, and I used my craft to actually better myself and others, and I have testimonials that are going to go up on the. I don't want anything to do with anybody's beef. Okay. So I want to let people know that, because there was somebody that had made a video. First of all, I'm not going to listen to a video of somebody talking about my child. I am level headed enough to not show up or pull up on that person and gut them like a fish. Yes, I am very level headed, because those are just words. At the end of the day, my child is protected. What is she going to do? Light a candle on my child? What is she? What am I supposed to be worried about that person? This video went up like a week ago. There was another video of somebody saying, "I'm gonna show up at your house and da 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 da." Respond to them for what? That's what they want, is a response. They're like little They're like little demonic children or something. I have no idea, and I don't care, because that's somebody trying to connect themselves to you in a very desperate way. I don't want anything to do with that. And I have every right to dictate what energy I am a part of. And I'm not a part of that, because I think it's stupid anyway. I think it's silly and stupid anyway. I do. Okay. Oh, so and so doesn't like you. Okay. Uh is somebody supposed to care? That's all I'm saying. So I wanted to come and say that I think I'm gonna do some readings for this channel, and then I'm gonna take my readings over to TikTok a little bit later. Nobody has time for that. No one cares if you don't like me. I don't care if you don't agree with me being a witch. I don't agree with you being a complete idiot. Hey, so let's just agree to disagree. I don't need to turn on my camera and start telling lies on somebody to get it popping. I don't need to talk about nobody to get energy. I don't need to do that to get views on my channel. I don't have a need right now at all to destroy anybody's life. Now, I will destroy your power in my life. If you a hater, your power in my life will be destroyed. And if my spirits feel as though they got to do something more to you, they will. That's it. Okay, because I'm tired of people contacting me saying, I mean, if you want to contact me and support, but I already know that there's a certain group that's gonna make videos. Nobody's responding. Nobody is responding to that anymore. When I get off of here, I'm gonna do a 20-minute workout. I'm gonna work out for 20 minutes, and I'm gonna do my readings. That's it. Thank you, one EQL. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not doing that. It's embarrassing. It's beneath me. It's stupid. It is. That's the only thing I can say about that. So if you are interested in witchcraft, candles, oil, herbs, spell work, divination. I haven't even had the chance to come on here and use my dowsing rods yet. Then this is the channel for you. If you have an interest in seeing people talk about innocent children, which is disgusting, I feel like a person that does that needs to be watched. They need to be watched by the FBI. Needs to be watching that person for real, watching them closely, because they might be dabbling in something that has to do with kids. You know, if you're interested in that content, you have the right to watch it if that's what you're interested in. I personally would be disgusted. I don't listen to any of it. I don't want to hear nobody talk about nobody's child, babies, none of that stuff. I don't want to hear that. If you want to witness or see somebody make a feeble attempt to try to destroy somebody's life or their reputation, lying on them, saying things that are totally outlandish, that is obviously not the truth, do your thing. Do your thing. Listen, I am here to talk about the craft. Witchcraft. Lying on someone is not witchcraft. That's not communing with spirit. You see what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with what we do. So I wanted to make that quick public service announcement on this channel. I'm trying to think if I pretty much covered everything. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get my day in the life of a witch video together and get that uploaded on the channel. That's what this channel is about. That is the only thing that is attached to my name. That's it. Somebody trying to, it's called a narcissist doing a smear campaign against a person because they are a control freak, they are obsessive, and it is what it is. That's what that's called. That's what narcissistic people do. They do smear campaigns about people. They tell lies about their lives, and then they say, well, who's lying is a common tactic. Well, all I stated was what you've done. You're trying to tell, you're trying to make up this story of a person that's not the truth. And you know, it doesn't affect me. I don't feel some type of way about it. Sometimes it can take years to get karma for doing things like that. And if it's a silly person that got karma, almost, you know, experienced almost being homeless, and they sick all the time, and they insist on doing that, then that's on them. Obviously they're not being led correctly. Because if I were a narcissistic person that did a smear campaign against a person, I would, after I got shown what could happen but got lucky, I would leave that situation alone and I would cleanse myself. But there's some people that are not so smart. I can't force people to be smart. People make their own choices of what they want to do in life. Okay. So you can subscribe to the channel, or either say stay subscribed if you want the content that I create. Otherwise, even any responses that I've made to anybody, they're going to go. I don't want it attached to me. I don't want it attached to my name because my name is Bennett and I ain't in it. Okay. That's pretty much what I wanted to say. In the meantime, yes, there are certain people's channels that I need to flag. Yes, it is. That's something you flag them and you keep it moving. If somebody takes a screenshot of you and your baby and it's a pervert, A perverted person is perverting your situation. You flag them, you report it, you do your work, and you move on. You don't sit around and obsess about it. Because I'm definitely not sitting around obsessing about anything. What I was kind of obsessing about prior to coming on this live was to make it known and to make it clear to people how I do business and how I built my YouTube channel. I did not build this channel. I didn't build my channel on that crap. I didn't build my life on that crap. And I didn't build my business on that crap. I have gotten to where I've gotten by actually helping the clients, having spells that work, having the reputation of having spells and rituals that work, being authentic. That's how I built my business. I didn't build my business by lying on somebody and throwing daggers at anybody's back. I've had to defend myself. Yeah, and I'm very good at defending myself. But other than that, that ain't how I do things because I don't have to. I don't have to do that. Okay. So I wanted to make that clear. That's pretty much it. It's almost 6 o'clock. I probably may not come back until tomorrow to do readings. I'm not sure. But that's the content that I create. I think it's foolish to think that you're going to make an actual real living and you're going to make what I make or get what I get by turning on a camera and lying on people. That's a foolish blind person that can't see. May bring you some kind of temporary satisfaction, but it's not stability. It's not a stable thing. It's not. So I choose to go with what's stable and what brings me stability. Okay. And I don't cast spells on my audience. I don't try to conjure demons to get people to, I don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Okay. I don't do that kind of mess. Okay. Only time I have to speak to a demon probably is when I'm negotiating the contract that's on somebody. Otherwise, I don't work that way. Okay. That's what I wanted to say. I will see y'all later. Have a good one. Okay, have a enjoy the rest of your weekend. Oh, and I'll be back tomorrow as well as Monday to go live because I will be outside doing the Beltane ritual. Okay. All right, guys. I will see y'all later. Blessings. Bye-bye.